Hello from Andong.
With its cultural villages and temples, Andong is known as the most Korean place in Korea. We went to Andong to find out what makes this place so special and discovered that it not only has some of Korea's best sights, but also its friendliest people and tastiest food. So we just arrived to the Wolyeong-jong Bridge and check out this weather condition. It's so beautiful and brisk this morning, and there's some beautiful fall foliage over here. Fun fact, everyone, this is actually Korea's longest wooden bridge.
It's pretty solid. Like, you think of wooden bridge, you think of like an old rickety thing, but this one's just as good as any steel bridge.
Well, that was an interesting morning. We just finished breakfast with our new friend Moon.
We were standing on the bridge, you know, taking photos and whatever, and then this man comes walking across the bridge, and then he stops and just starts talking to us. He spoke enough English, but he just was genuinely curious about who we were and what we were doing here in his town. A few minutes later, he asked us, hey, do you want to see the dam? We're like, sure. And he's like, okay, I'll take you in my car. So we hopped in his car and he drove us up to the dam.
We made it to the Andong Dam with our dear friend Moon.
This is here. Here.
Oh, we're here.
Here.
So beautiful. Drinking water related issues and discussions. Tackling water challenges has become a global topic for the 21st century. And after the dam, he took us to a park.
We just made it to the park. Wow.
So, video?
Video?
Yeah.
Video.
Love Chloe and Trey.
Hey, yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube, yes.
Love Moon.
Love
This is
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah.
We love Moon.
Thank you, Moon.
Moon took us to the park we wanted to go to, but we weren't gonna go because we didn't have cars.
Welcome to Andong, Korea.
And then he took us to breakfast where he treated us.
We actually had hangover soup for the first time. And before coming here, that's something I read about online, and that's something I wanted to try. So we had the perfect opportunity to eat hangover soup with Moon, our new friend.
People are so kind here in Korea.
Yeah.
It was really wonderful to be able to share a meal and some time with a local. We have just arrived at the Hahoe Folk Village. First, we need to eat because I'm exhausted. And we came here, we were looking for an ancestral traditional dish here called Heotjesatbap. Unfortunately, it's sold out everywhere in this village right now. We decided on getting some fried mackerel, which is another traditional dish they have here. We may have too much food with the pancake, but I'm just so happy to be here because I'm starving. It's time to dig in. Yeah, really good. Bitter melon? What do you think this is? It's good. This is definitely the best banchan I've had. This mackerel is good. It's not something I usually order, but the pancake is something I usually order, and it's really good. So we just made it to the Hahoe village.
It's kind of a living museum of sorts, mostly living in the same way that they have for thousands of years.
And I found out one of my favorite K-dramas was filmed here.
Oh, really? Which one was that?
Moon Embracing the Sun.
Oh.
Yeah, it was filmed here.
So when we first got here, it was a ton of people at the entrance. It was just a loud commotion, and the further we got into the actual village itself and started meandering down its side streets, the sound just sort of melted away, and now we're here all alone exploring these streets all by ourselves. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen an actual well before.
Me either. But I see my reflection, so there's definitely water in there.
Oh. The thing that's pretty cool about all these buildings is that they're using Chinese letters on them to dictate what these buildings are. And if you didn't know about the Korean script, Hangul, that's actually a fairly recent invention. It wasn't invented until the 1400s, and it wasn't even widely used up until the mid-1900s in Korea. Now, of course, it's used everywhere, but one thing that can show you the date of these buildings is that they're using old Chinese letters on them.
So if you actually want to stay inside the village, there are homestays available.
So we managed to spend the rest of the afternoon here. We're like one of the last ones in the village, and this place is silent now.
Honestly, it feels like we're the only ones here.
It's an hour till closing, so there is a little bit time left in the day, but it's pretty empty now.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. The lighting is incredible. First on today's stop, we're gonna grab some food at No Brand Burger. Not because we necessarily want to eat a burger this morning, but because it's cheap.
I'm excited to see what this No Brand Burger is all about. It honestly looks really good.
It has really good reviews online too. Look how cute their marketing is. I love it. So I actually got a chicken burger because it just sounded good today. I got the spicy chipotle. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with fast food. A little spicy, a little sweet. The crunch is phenomenal. Ooh, the spice builds. Patty is really ground. I love it.
All right, now I have the No Brand Burger Classic. I love their motto, it's why pay more, it's good enough. Ooh, this is very saucy. So this burger does have like their classic sauce. It's probably like a mac sauce if I had to guess. We need some No Brand napkins right now. This is about to get messy. Definitely reminiscent of a Big Mac. It's a Big Mac Jr. Public transportation is not very great around here. Buses run like every hour, sometimes every hour and a half, depending on where you need to go.
So it hasn't been too easy. If you could pay for a taxi or rent a car, you could get a lot done sooner.
Fortunately, I think I found the official site that tells you where the buses go, and it also tracks the buses so you know where they are right now. So I think we're on a good track. We haven't caught the bus yet, so we'll see if this takes us where we need to go. We finally made it on the bus after what seemed to be like an hour-long wait, and we're headed to the Bongjeongsa Temple.
This is my new friend Kim Dong-hyung.
Hyun,
Yun.
I subscribe for you.
Oh,
Where
thank
your
you.
channel?
Bongjeongsa Temple, the largest in Andong, is nestled in a secluded mountainous area, a factor that has shielded it from war-related damage over the years. The serene location is home to Gangnak-jeon, Korea's oldest wooden building, which dates back to the early 13th century. In 1999, this temple garnered international attention when Queen Elizabeth visited and offered a prayer in the temple.
finally got out into nature and visited the temple, and it was awesome. It was great to get out into the mountains and do a little bit of exploring. One thing I love about Korea is the trees here. The trees are so cool. There's just something in the trunks and the leaves and the way that they're shaped. They're kind of like squiggly. I've been seeing a lot of those trees and I like it.
Tonight, we will be trying a famous dish here in Andong, and it's called Jjimdak. This dish literally means steamed chicken of Andong.
All of the Jjimdak restaurants are located on this street right behind me. So we're gonna go check one of them out.
I love food. My favorite part of traveling has to be the food. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't wait to dip it. This is definitely a bad day to wear white.
I definitely think that we got a little bit too much food for the two of us.
Kind of tastes like adobo. Really good.
Like kind of reminiscent of adobo without the strong vinegary taste to it. Reminds me of something that you would like make when you go camping, you know, when you're outdoors, cook it up around the fire with all your buddies, and yeah, let's make some Jjimdak for dinner. When visiting Andong, we recommend staying near the downtown area near Culture Street. Here you'll be near all the shopping, cafes, restaurants, and of course the train and bus lines, which are very important.
We stayed at Hotel Yam and we cannot say enough good things about it. It was super clean, super modern. We had our own desk and refrigerator and even a huge bathroom. We were here during the off season and only paid $37 a night. We finally found the Heotjesatbap, which is a famous ancestral worship meal that was founded here in Andong. It's pretty much a bibimbap that's soy-based. It looks really delicious. They served it with fish, soup, and you guys, look how beautiful this dishware is. These bowls, this rice container, our ancestors would be proud. The soup is very light, but very delicious.
I don't even know where to begin with this. There's like 9 different things on this plate here. I get like one piece of everything. What's this? It's like a seaweed, I think, like a breaded seaweed, looks like. Good texture. I like when you bread seaweed. Some kind of fish here. Oh.
It's like a really dried fish.
Yeah, it's like the dried fish, dried Korean fish that you normally eat. That's what it tastes like.
It's our last night in Andong, and I'm super, super sad about it. We had such a lovely time here.
Yeah, we would have loved to spend another, couple nights here, but they're all just booked except for the one hotel that's not booked is the Love Hotel. Chloe didn't want to stay there for some reason.
No, I'm not staying there.
Oh well.
This is truly a lovely place, and we highly recommend you visit.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Oh,
on
definitely
what's here.
not.
Like, we've hit some of the main spots, but there's just so much more places that we didn't even get a chance to even think about going to.
Totally. So next time we're here, we will rent a car.
Rent a car.
And we will be exploring even more of Andong.
Oh, you look so cold.
What?
You look so cold.
I am cold.
What's the car?
When staying in Andong, we recommend staying near the down.